Welcome back everyone. This is another instalment in our French house adventure. The big news is that we have moved in. It didn't make any more sense to keep renting our house in the UK, so we got a moving company in to pack us up and move us over. That went relatively smoothly actually. I was quite impressed. They packed the house up in one day. 4 days later it was delivered to us in France. That was our choice to have it sent over 4 days later. We wanted to actually get the house a little bit straight in preparation for everything to come in. So although we're moved in, we're still in boxes. We probably will be for some time, and we understand that this will slow down the process of renovation and improvements to the house, but financially it's far better for us to be over here full time. So as we go around, you'll see there is lots of boxes stacked up everywhere, but there has been a few changes which I will point out as we go in. So the grapevine over the front door is doing nicely. There was a grapevine there, but the electricity board have now put us an underground cable in, and they managed to kill the vine. But there, it's not the end of the world. So in through our nice front door. Into the hallway. As you see, we have a few boxes stacked up in here, but it's only the hallway, that's okay. We'll go into the utility room first because this has probably changed quite a bit. The big thing there is we now have a hot water tank. I was going to have a gas boiler doing all the heating, but I can't get hold of a plumber and I'm not playing with gas on my own, so we decided to put an electric heater in. The heater itself was about €200, fixtures and fittings probably another 150. There is a pressure reducing valve down the back there. Don't think you can quite see it. Let's have a look, see if we can find it. Yeah, there we go. So we've got the cold water coming in through a stopcock, and then there's a pressure reducing valve which reduces the water pressure to 4 bar. I've still got to put the temperature limiter on it to keep the temperature down to 55 degrees, because at the moment it gets a bit warm. The other pipe going off from that comes up and round here. That feeds the washing machine and dishwasher, which have their own dedicated electricity supply as per the regulations. Over in the corner there, we obviously needed a washing machine pretty quickly and hot water, so that's what I've been doing in here. There's a few more boxes piled up. I've had the telephone people in today who have been connecting up our internet, although it's not finished yet. Hopefully by the end of today or maybe tomorrow we should have internet in the house. Well, obviously by the time I upload this video we will have internet, but that's coming on, so that's moving on. Into the kitchen, not a lot has changed in here other than we've put some things in the shelves, just so that we can live. We have got our UK cooker over here. It's gas hob, and as I have no gas at the moment we've got a little electric hob, but the oven is electric, so we do have an oven. Also got our fridge over in the corner. One thing that has changed in here, you should be able to see, is over here we have a flexible duct that is going out to the outside, where I've drilled a 4-inch hole through the wall. The walls, like I say, are 1/2 metre thick with a 4-inch hole through it, so that's going to be the extractor for the cooker. What I'm working on at the moment in here is I'm putting some lights, temporary lights up in the ceiling around the outside. They're going to be above worktops and just general illumination of the room, and then the main centre light is going to be positioned above the island when I get that in. But for now I'm working on getting the ceiling insulated or lights up so that I know they're in the right position, and I can insulate it and board it out, put the lights in properly. With that done, I can then fix these cupboards in properly, and I'll know exactly where I need to put the sink with the water supply. Okay, so this is down in the basement, underneath the utility room. This is the waste pipe that comes out from the washing machine. It's also a drip valve for the hot water system, which you have to have because if it gets overpressured it releases the pressure through a dump valve at the bottom. This pipe goes all the way round into here and joins into the main sewer stack in the corner. There is a second pipe leading into there which is capped off at the moment, but that's going to be the water from the kitchen, so everything will drain into the main drain. Coming up the stairs, first thing that meets us is a wall of boxes from the removal men into what is going to be the second bedroom. Haven't done anything in here since we've been here. It's just where I've moved all my tools to, and I'm using it basically as a storage for my work stuff rather than have it spread all around the house trying to keep everything in one room. The idea is to get this room finished, insulated, and we can then move our bed into here and sleep in here, because it should be one of the warmest rooms in the house. I did manage to pick up another electric heater. This was the demo one, and I got it for about half that price, so that's pretty good. There's nothing wrong with it. It just needs to be screwed on the wall. Right, main bedroom. Nothing's changed in here other than we've got boxes and our furniture in. Right, this is probably the biggest change we've got, is we now have our shower fixed. So this is all tiled out with the small what they call metro tiles, which is slightly beveled at the edges. The choice of tiles wasn't huge, but I thought these are classic tiles and they do fit in with the style of the house. Got a nice easy glide door shut on. Bought that over from the UK, and the small shelf at the back there for toiletries and shower stuff is all tiled with glass mosaic tiles. I do need to put the lighting above it still, but that's coming soon. For now, you may notice there's 2 tiles sticking out of the wall there. That's because we're probably going to have wooden panelling up to sink level, and then a few lines of tiles running around the room. I think that will be quite good. We still haven't insulated this wall yet, or this wall has been insulated, it just needs to be boarded. I have put some obscuring film on the windows because obviously this is now a bathroom that we're using and don't want to scare the neighbours, so we put the film on the windows. And I've also done the same in the toilet. We've got the same film on the windows in here. And that's about it. Upstairs is pretty much as it was. It's just one of the rooms is absolutely stuffed full of boxes from our other house. They're up there until we get a bit more sorted out and we can unpack them and move them. It's not full of stuff we need. Like I say, we've been in the house now 2 weeks, and what we've been concentrating on is getting hot water, working shower, working washing machine, and a usable kitchen. We're now finding out that we need water in the kitchen, so that's my next push, is to get on with the kitchen and get the unit ceiling done so the units can be fixed in finally, which means I can then know exactly where I've got to run water pipes to and drain for the sink. But this is, yeah, it feels really good being here. I have managed to cut the grass. It's mid-October now and the weather's been absolutely gorgeous. It's been between 15 and 19 degrees most days, so we're not missing too much. Right, so hopefully I'll do another video in a week or so's time, and hopefully we'll see some big progress in the kitchen. Thanks for watching, and thank you for subscribing, everyone who's subscribed to me. It really touches me that so many people are interested in what I'm doing to an old house in France. Thank you. Bye.